Oh, wait. Okie dokie, let's get into this then. So, I do have F-Zero X on the Nintendo 64, I believe, but I never actually played it, just because the little sticker on the cartridge never really interested me, and which is a bit weird because I've owned my Nintendo 64 and I believe that cartridge for years. Like, as far back as I can remember, I've had a Nintendo 64 with the games. But I never played this one for some reason. But yeah, I've heard that streaming at like 8 p.m. UK time is the best time to stream. So I want to try and get into streaming at this time of day, and that would actually be fairly good for me, because then I could like socialize and do all my stuff during the day, and then at like 8 p.m. I'd come on and stream with you guys. But yeah, again, it is 8 p.m, so I'm not going to be super energetic, but I am going to put every ounce of energy I've got left in my body into the streams, and hopefully I just get used to streaming at this time of the day. So yeah, F-Zero X. Sweet Katara. And this will be the first F-Zero game I've ever played as well. So there's GP Race, so that's Grand Prix or Grand Prix as it's spelled. Like, it's spelled Prix, but they say Prix. It's like, that's one of the weirdest English words. There's Time Attack, Death Race. If you've seen Death Battle, I love Death Battle. Like, they're not perfect. Like, there's nobody is perfect, but Death Battle is just like really good and one of the most entertaining like versus shows you can do, and they're actually what inspired me to do just like my character battles. I just like did for a little bit of fun, just because I love the I just love the idea of taking a character's canonical feats and the two characters' canonical feats and just comparing, and the attitudes and everything, and just comparing and see who would win in the battle. There's versus battles, practice, and options. Let's go for a GP. Novice, standard, or I'm going to go standard because I'm guessing that's normal mode. There's F-Zero Jack, F-Zero Queen, and F-Zero King Cup. So I'm guessing these are just cups with different racetracks. I'm going to go for Jack. I'm going to start in Mute City. So you have the Blue Falcon, you have Golden Fox, Wild Goose, Fire Stingray, White Cat, and Red Gazelle. Red Gazelle unlocked at the beginning, and then you've got like a bunch more that you can unlock. They all have like different weights, but they don't really. Body boost, grip. Why grip? Like, these hover over the ground. Why are they gripping to? I'm just gonna go with the Captain Falcon in the Blue Falcon. Accelerate. Oh, I do not know. I do not know what is the best thing to do here, so I'm just gonna put it in the middle if I can. Although that is super sensitive. Three, two, one. Okay, so I know a little bit about these games. Apparently they're like more difficult than Mario Kart, which I am really good at Mario Kart. Like, I've gotten like first place in all, like, well, I don't think I got first place in all of the 200cc races, but I got first place in at least most of them, and I got the gold trophy in all the I got all of the gold cups in 200ccs. Which 200ccs is a pain in the ass. You can definitely tell that the courses were definitely not made for you to go that fast on them. Oh, a bit of oversteer. I don't know what this purple stuff does. In Mario Kart, in the Mute City, Mario Kart Mute City, they give you rings. Ow. At least I'm not dead last anymore. I was dead last for the entire first lap. I'm crashing a lot. I'm now somebody shoving their head up my ass. Oh, if I could stop crashing against walls, that would be very good. Okay, I got 13th. Not bad for my first race in this game period. Okay, so you don't get items like Mario Kart, and it's basically just try to not crash the game. Okay, cup 2. Again, I'm just going to leave that in the center. 3, 2, 1. We're going to have to try to not crash and hit as many boosts as I can. Oh. Oh, I know the from either the I think it was on the NES. I think actually was it on the was the first game on the NES or SNES? One of the two, but I remember hearing like the first game. I'm gonna say it was on the SNES. Was really brutal. Yeah, these two do not want to let me pass. Why are you oh. Yeah, but it's actually it's actually a bit of a big deal, this game coming to the Nintendo 64 online, because F-Zero is one of the is a game franchise that people would, depending on who you ask, they will either say it's a dormant franchise or a dead franchise, and I would say dormant because my opinion, a dormant franchise is, you know, just a franchise that doesn't get any new entries, but does get like older games ported to new systems, which, you know, is as you can see is happening here. I'm gonna go for max speed. But a dead franchise is like a franchise that no longer gets any like spin-offs or main series games, or even getting their old games ported to new hardware. I have absolutely no idea what happened in there. Rooney, stop it. Why do you destroy? No, Rooney. Whoa. I really do not like that. Oh, this is fucking with my head. That, yeah, no, I do not like that in the slightest. There's no drifting. Oh wait, was that? Oh, and I just glitched through the terrain. I didn't even know I could do that. Okay, maybe a little bit less max speed to get a bit more acceleration. Ooh. I'm doing a little bit better than last time. Oh, my hair. Oh. I really do not like that at all. It is really unpleasant going through them. Oh wait, no, this... Yeah. I glitched through the terrain again! Yeah, I've never actually played Mario Kart 64. I believe the first Mario Kart I ever played was Mario Kart Wii, but it could have been Mario Kart DS. One of the two. One of the two was my first Mario Kart game. But when Mario Kart eventually comes to Nintendo Switch Online in the 64, I'll probably do a one-off live stream playing that as well. Comparing it to new entries. Or is it already in Nintendo Switch Online? I've not actually checked. Oh, fuck this. And, Also, I just go... What? Why do I just suddenly turn really hard? Like, I was not turning... Like, I tapped the thumbstick and I was just like, yeah, I'm going to do a 90-degree turn. Oh, fuck. Okay, I think... Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm not even touching the control stick. Holy hell, I hate that so much. I just want this to be over. Oh no! Oh. Oh, no. I don't even know what happened then. I have to do it again. Like I said, expert is easy on this game. Why are you just trolling me, trying to get me to do the hardest? Yeah. Rooney, stop eating your perch. Oh, fuck my head. Oh! Well, that ended quickly. No. Okay, I'm not touching anything and I'm spinning around. Fuck. Just so fucking... Oh, shitting. What's going on? That was unpleasant. Oh, no, uh-oh. Fuck. Ah! Please just let this end. Oh. Yeah, headache every time I go through one of these. Here's my eyes. Okay, it wasn't that bad that time. And I actually got the best place I've placed in any of these races so far. Also, you stream as well, Phil Murphy. Yeah, I'm not planning to make this like a proper like let's play series on the channel. This is just like one-off just for a bit of fun. Also, I'm trying to get used to streaming at this late in the day because it's 8 PM for me. And I've heard this is the best time to stream. Let's try going acceleration. Acceleration is really good in Mario Kart 8. I know that. Run. That texture looks like it was just like stretched out across the area. Yeah, it looks like it's spread out. But it looks like they went into MS Paint and just like stretched it out. Oh, I mean, it does like give like a bit of an illusion that you're going like super fast. I guess that's like what they meant. That's what like they were intending for it to look like. But to me, it just looks like you just stretched it out in MS Paint. What is that beeping? Oh, I guess my car hovercraft thing might have been close to dying until I repaired on the purple pad thing, I guess. Oh, fucking... Why am I just... Okay, got 14. No, I managed to... Yeah, I'm probably not going to win this because, again, first time playing this and, yeah, it's a bit late, but... Yes, acceleration's decent. Let's just go all out in acceleration and see how well that works out for me. 2, 1, go! So I don't know what the ZL and R does. I think they maybe just like a little bit. No, fuck, what? What? That was very bad. Oh, fucking hell. They really wanted you to know that the N64 was capable of 3D environments in this game. Right, oh. The visuals are a bit bland. Like, this is not really much to look at, even for N64 standards. Like, if you take Mario Kart 64, for example, even though I've not played it, I've seen it, and I can remember those visuals quite well. But after playing this, I'll probably just like forget what all this is, because it's just like a lot of like greys and dull blues. And white. Let's try acceleration again. Yeah, this is really not helping the game's visual case. I am almost dead. I am dead. Oh no. Seriously? Okay, I'm going to take a minute here to just rant about this. Lives were outdated in the NES era. Why did they shove lives into this racing game where they really should not be? Lives were, if you didn't know, lives were around during the arcade days. They were basically there to make sure that you didn't just put in one coin and then play for hours on end. They were there to keep, have you stop at some point. And like I said, they were outdated on the NES because the NES, was a home console. You weren't putting coins into it to play each time you got a game over. So lives were outdated then. But then not only did they take an outdated mechanic that was outdated 2 console generations ago, 2 console generations before this it was outdated, but they take that outdated mechanic and then shove it into a game that shouldn't have it in the first place. What the fuck? Rant over. Let's have a look at the expert mode, because I know I'm probably going to regret this, but apparently you get more space. Max speed. Honestly, I can't tell the difference, really. Why did it do that? So I'm gonna make another criticism of this game real quick. In my opinion, a game should give you the tools to succeed, and basically, so for this it'd be like the cars, and then it would explain what like the different effects were, and what they did. And so they give you the tools and knowledge to succeed, and it's just down to you to strategize and play well to then, you know, take success. Wait, does this have... No. Okay, I didn't think it would do. This is only on the NES and SNES. Which this game really does lack, because right now I just have no idea what's going on for the most part. And it feels like that any success I gain is not from me strategizing or playing well. It just feels like I'm just getting lucky and not getting screwed over by X thing or Y thing. Or the AI. And some people may disagree with me, some people may like having to work everything out on their own, but for me, but that's not really, you know, very fun for me, because if I wanted to work things out on my own, I'd play a puzzle game. But I'm not playing a puzzle, but I don't want to play a puzzle game, I want to play a racing game. But I don't want to have to figure out all of the little game mechanics and everything just so I could have, just so I can feel like I have some, that my knowledge and skill have any influence over whether I win or lose. Like in Mario Kart, they didn't have to explain everything to you, because it was easy to understand. Like acceleration, max speed, and all the different like bits did, and it didn't explain. It should have explained how the character affects your stats better, well, at all, because the character actually has more effect on your kart's stats than the card part itself. But yeah, it was pretty simple to understand. It's like you get item boxes, you use items, and a lot of it was intuitive, but none of this is really that intuitive. It's just like, the only thing that I really found that intuitive was the purple platform, because that was like fairly easy to figure out, but it's just like, and the boost platform is just like, okay, but what is this like acceleration and speed thing? How does it affect me? And it's just a bit hard to figure some of this stuff out, really. Now, I'm sure you could probably go online and find a YouTube tutorial about how every little thing in this game works. But bear in mind that this game came out before the internet was a thing. So they shouldn't need to rely on a thing that wasn't even invented at the time of its release. Well, I don't know, was it invented and just not widely used? I know internet was invented, but only in military use by the British during World War II. Which means if you're not British and you're using the internet, you're appropriating my culture and get off the internet, you racist pigs. Well, no, I don't know when it was actually in-house builds, but I know YouTube definitely wasn't a thing when the N64 released, and like if the internet was used publicly, then you might have like forums, but it's just like, again, it shouldn't have to rely on something external for you to be able to feel like you have much of an impact on the outcome of the game. This is also a reason why I don't really like Sonic games. When I play a Sonic game, I don't even feel like I'm playing a Sonic game. I feel like the Sonic game is playing itself, and then just randomly just on occasion asking me to press the jump button. And it just feels like I don't really have that much impact on the game. And the same kind of thing here. I just press and hold A and just like steer the car, but it's just I don't really feel like I'm strategizing or really having much of an impact on the game. Mind you, Sonic was immensely successful with its gameplay, so it was like, what do I know, I guess. I just have no idea what to do. I have no idea. I cannot tell, for the most part, what changing like the max speed and acceleration thing does. Like, the only thing that I managed to notice that when I go to max speed, I accelerate extremely slowly at the beginning, and that's all I can tell. Actually, this game, N64s did have manuals. Well, we had manuals all the way up till Wii U, probably, I think. So more recently, that games didn't have manuals with the Nintendo Switch. Like, even the 3DS games had manuals, so they might have the manual for the game in the Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online 64 expansion pass. So I could see if they do, and see if the virtual manual can shed any light on what is going on here and how I can have fun. But yeah. It's not on there, so if I get another game over, I'll go to the game select and see if it's on the game select. But again, even if it is in the game manual, you could also argue that, well, you shouldn't really need to, you shouldn't expect the player to just like sit there for half an hour reading a game manual before they can enjoy the game itself. Oh, you fuck. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Captain Falcon was like, I must go now, my people need me. Also, it is really sensitive, like you just tap the thumbstick and it goes flying off in that direction. Oh, fucks. Details. Nope, there does not appear to be a game manual for it on here, at least. So they must at least think that. Oh yeah, Mario Kart 64 is on here. Oh yeah, of course. I remember hearing about it. I mean, what the hell? What is that? Sin and Punishment. Huh. Yeah, like I said, I just feel like I have very little impact on the actual game stuff. Let's try, I don't know, Death Race. So I'm guessing this is going to be a last man standing kind of thing. It'd be nice if the game explained what was going on. Yeah. Is this a race? Is this just how long can you survive? What's going on? Ooh. Yeah, I think this is just literally last man standing. Well, they're not like killing each other, and I've passed all of them. Oh, and I'm looping back around. How do you kill somebody? I'm gonna try and kill somebody. Come on, come here. Nope, I'm just gonna end up killing myself. They are literally not interested in killing each other. Or even me. You're just content to fly around in a circle for eternity. Well, that was lame. Yeah, this is kind of lame, to be honest. Like, yeah, I kind of get why F-Zero is a dormant franchise if this was the last F-Zero game released. Well, no, it wasn't. It was a GameCube game. But yeah. I don't know, I don't know what to do. It's just kind of, I say it's just a bit lame. The visuals are boring. They're also like dull, boring colours like greys and browns and silvers or whites and dull blues. So it's visually boring. Gameplay wise, it's kind of boring when it's not giving me a headache when I'm spinning around in those small tubes, which is just horrible. I mean, I guess like it is difficult. Like I said, I can do 200 cc's. See, Rooney, stop it! I can do 200 cc in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. But I can't even get into top 10 on this, so it is difficult. Like, if you want a challenge, yeah, you can have it here, but it's like, would you rather have a challenge, or would you rather have fun? Like, just being challenging alone is not fun. Like, remember those angry video game nerds where he's played a lot of difficult games, but that doesn't mean that all the games I played that were difficult were fun. Just that's basically what I'm saying here. Just because something is difficult doesn't mean it's fun. And with the dull gameplay, the dull graphics, the lack of just like explanation, and the fact that I really don't feel like I'm having any impact on the race itself, it just leaves me bored. It's not, I wouldn't call it a bad game, and I could definitely I can kind of see why someone might like it, but it's just dull and boring. Like, I can't even really bring myself to really, Rooney, stop it, really get angry at it, because it's not, like I said, it's not a bad game, it's just a dull game, and it's probably gonna slip out of my memory the moment I end this live stream. So it's like, would I recommend, like, no, yeah, would I recommend you go and play this? If you want, like I said, if you want a difficult game that is just very difficult, and it is a racing game, yeah, you kind of got it here, but honestly, Mario Kart is just more fun. Like, it's just so much. Like, so I really have to do this, but compare this to Mario Kart at all, any Mario Kart game. Heck, let's compare it to the Super Nintendo Mario Kart. The colours were bright and vibrant. The gameplay was varied and interesting because of all the items you could get. Like, again, yes, it's easy, but at least the gameplay, you're never gonna get, if you do a race on the same track twice in Mario Kart, those two races are gonna look very different. If you do the same race twice on here, there's not gonna be much difference. Like, there's like there's not really that much variation between each individual race the same on the same track. Where again with Mario Kart, because of the items, it adds a lot of variation between all the different tracks. And with Mario Kart, it gives you the level of strategizing, because you get items and you can choose to hold on to the items and drag them behind you to play defensively, or you can play. Hold on, my throat's right and 30. Yeah, much better. And like I was saying, or you could use, and you also have like the mushrooms they can use to take shortcuts, which adds another layer of strategy on top of that. And it just feels like F-Zero doesn't really bring anything to the table, like other than difficulty again, because it's just like the visuals are dull, the gameplay is boring, and it's just, if this was a food, it would just be a bowl of grey goop. That's pretty much it. Oh, but the grey goop would pick up the fork and pick up a knife and try and stab you with it if you try to eat it. So yeah, there's not really much more I could say. Like, I could play more of the tracks, but it's just, you're not really gonna get much of a reaction out of me. It's just like boring, and it's just like, part of me wants to try the other tracks to see if there is anything worth salvaging in this, but there's just like part of me that's like, I really don't want to keep playing this, really. Like, I shouldn't have to like go do a bunch of research on this game just so I could get a feel for it and just like understand how to have an impact in the game. Like, I don't have to do a lick of research to feel like to have fun with Mario Kart. I just got it, I played it, and I had fun. With this, I played it and I got bored and a headache from that spinning tunnel, and confused, where like sometimes the car just making a right angle turn for seemingly no reason, and just generally being difficult to control. But if you enjoy the game, that's fine. Don't let me ruin your fun. But it's just like, this is just how I feel about the game. Anyway, I don't know what going quick there. If you all did enjoy this live stream, then comment, like, and subscribe. If you want to make sure you get notifications, ring that bell. And I also have a channel Discord with link in the description. You can use that to chat with other subscribers and myself on Discord, and you can also I forgot to notify I usually notify people when I go live, but I forgot to notify them this time when I went live. Oops, daisies. But yeah, I hope to see you guys in the next live stream or video, whatever I decide to do, and bye bye.